Hey guys, what's up? Liru the Lance Corporal here. Today is Friday the 3rd of June. It's our first Friday of June. I'm excited because in about 2 weeks it'll be our 1 year anniversary for YouTube. So that's coming up. Really happy to see that. I'm working on an 1812 Overture video of a good compilation of highlights all in 1080p quality. So player base gonna die. That'll be its next episode. So hope you guys look forward to seeing that. We've had a lot of crazy stuff come through, but for the moment, let me talk about just what everyone normally watches these Friday recruitment and announcement videos for. So. Friday Ops, we're going to be doing them on Altus for another few weeks, and then we're going to be switching over to Maladin to see how that goes. So, as always, website forums and Teamspeak IP are in the description below for our Friday Op. The Friday Op is at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We normally fill up the servers by about 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. However, the past 2 weeks we've been running on minimal crews of about 45 to 55 people because we've had a lot of our normal guys that come in. They've stepped off a bit because of exams for a lot of schools coming out and, finals as well. So it's perfectly understandable. I used to do it. I used to live that life, and it's stressful, to say the least, for some people, and I perfectly understand. So, expect, to get slightly more tactical with those off, slightly more interesting things I normally wouldn't do on Fridays. I've got some pretty cool stuff planned, and we will go from there. Now, to join the community, you just need to, participate in one of these Friday ops and have a website forum account. And at the end, during the debrief of these ops, we'll ask all of our new guys if they can, send any Tier 5 member a link to their forum account. We just tag them on the spot, and you can join any Tier 1 op. So, let's talk about announcements. So, as you may have noticed, there's been a lot of Star Wars stuff coming out. I've been doing some random streams for Star Wars related stuff. We've been, making some Imperial Star Destroyers, testing out the fighter capabilities. Let me just publicly announce here what my plans for that are. I hope to God some of you know what Star Wars Battlefront is. Not the EA remake garbage that's been coming out, though admittedly I've been seeing it getting better and better, and I'm hoping Battlefront 2 is okay. I'm talking the original Star Wars Battlefront 2. The one with the space battles and the land battles and all that fun stuff. I've been doing some experimentation to make those space and land battles a reality for Arma. It's been a bit of testing, a little bit of scripting, but I'm thinking we'll have something tangible in the coming weeks. In fact, this Wednesday, I'm going to put something up on my personal forums on our community website about a private op where we will test some PvP dogfighting, and that'll be so fucking cool. But anyway, that's, in the works. We're going with it. Other things to announce. This Saturday is our Manticore Tier 2, Tier 3 powwow on Alraic. Manticore is going to be driving around in a frigate, and Tier 2 and Tier 3 are going to be doing some local ops done while the frigate provides fire support. That's going to be done on a port town on the Alraic map. I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be a nice little powwow, and Manticore Ops we'll see once every few weeks, some nice little collabs, and it's always fun to, do those really exciting ops that involve, naval vehicles or large aerial assets, all of that fun stuff. Otherwise, there isn't that much else to report. Some of you may have noticed I've been, starting to do other games other than Arma in my spare time. So long as it's not the last week of August, this is going to mainly continue. I may or may not be consuming alcoholic beverages at the time I do this. Don't worry, it's all perfectly legal. It's just I'm having some fun exploring some other games, and we can expect those videos to come up very, very soon. I'd say within the next few days I'll start, pumping those out, because we've got a lot of different games that we've already gone through, and there's still plenty more. Other than that, some of you check your email. I finally, a few days ago, got through all of my goddamn emails. I thought it was only a single page I had to get through a few days ago. I was wrong. That was a 7. That was a 7. It was not a 1. It wasn't 50 emails. It was 350. God, fucking God, guys. I do appreciate the emails, though. I just want to point out I have about 3 to 4 years worth of doable content in the form of campaigns, op ideas, mods to visit, you name it. I'm not going to be able to get to it all at this rate. I mean, for every year of stuff we do, we have a freaking 3 to 4 to get through. Good God. But I'll try my best, and we'll keep going from there. Now, there's also one little rumor I want to put to rest. That summer schedule I was talking about, that's all being scrapped. There was some last minute changes to my IRL life. It's fine, we're going forward, and it's beneficial because in the long run, in a few years, I'll actually be able to finish college a bit earlier because of all this, thank God. But schedule will remain the same until the 28th of August. Then we're going to go into a modified schedule that involves basically freeing up the day for me, specifically on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So the training stuff we do, that's going to be shifted to more of the Tier 5 guys for training, more dedicated training from them. And we're going to lose out on a Tier 1 day, unfortunately. But to give kind of a rough outline of what's going on, or heck, we might move that Tier 1 day to Wednesday. Let me go through Sunday to Saturday. Saturday or Sunday, one of the days will be our Tier 2 to Tier 3 op, and then our alternating Tier 3 or Tier 4 ops. That'll be great. It's basically kind of what Saturday is already. And then Sunday will be a Tier 1 op around the same time. Monday, we'll have a Tier 1 op. Wednesday, we'll probably have a Tier 1 op. And then after the Tier 1 op, we'll go into the 506th op. And then Friday, I'm looking to change the time of the Friday introduction ops to an earlier time. I can't do that now because of work reasons, but with the changing of my schedule, I will be able to change around work. And also, because of the changes in my personal life, I've talked about this previously, I will need to keep my job for a bit longer if I can to make some money so I can continue to pay for college. So anyway, guys, that's really all I have right now for the announcements. Hope to see you for today's Friday up. So thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally and take care. If you have anything to ask, feel free to ask below in the comment section. I will try my best to answer it.